Monday night, Jim's off. I'm Lisa Thomas-Laurie, and the big story on Action News is word from the Philadelphia DA's office that criminal charges will be filed against Allen Iverson. That decision follows an extensive investigation into an incident last week where Iverson allegedly forced his way into an apartment brandishing a gun. Action News reporter David Henry joins us live tonight outside the apartment complex in Cobbs Creek, where it reportedly all went down. David?
That's right, Lisa. And Philadelphia police now believe they have enough evidence to prove that Allen Iverson was armed with a gun when he allegedly burst into an apartment in this building and threatened the people inside. The police say he used the gun to invoke fear, terror, and compliance.
He didn't pull the gun out. He didn't fire the gun. He didn't put a gun to anybody's head.
But the police say Iverson made it clear to the occupants of the apartment that he was armed when he demanded to know where his wife was.
It was right here on the left side.
Charles Jones, who lives in the apartment with Iverson's cousin, says the gun was clearly visible tucked in Iverson's waistband, and he says he and the other young man in the apartment were afraid. The police say they'll file an arrest warrant tomorrow with about a dozen charges. They include simple and aggravated assault, recklessly endangering another person, felony firearms violations, burglary, criminal trespass, and unlawful restraint. Jones says he's not going forward with the case for any kind of fame or fortune.
It's not about no money. It's not about trying to blow up or trying to be on TV or trying to be. No, I'm an ordinary person.
And the police say they're treating Allen Iverson like an ordinary person. They say he's getting no special treatment and they're not under any pressure to do otherwise. Sources tell Action News the police will seek a search warrant for Iverson's home in Gladwin. They may not find the gun, but they apparently have other witnesses who say they've seen Iverson armed with a gun in the past. Police are also looking into other stops Iverson made last Wednesday when he was looking for his wife, Tawana. He made one stop at 9 p.m., came to the Cobbs Creek apartment around 2 a.m., and made another stop around 4 a.m. In the meantime, his wife and his cousin, Sean Bowman, were staying at the Marriott Hotel in Conshohocken. Bowman is the one who called police when he got a panicked call from his roommate, Charles Jones. Bowman is now refusing to cooperate with the investigation. Jones is cooperating.
I feel as though that a person should be held accountable for their actions.
And the police will take their arrest warrant to the district attorney's office tomorrow. It will then be up to Lynn Abraham to decide whether or not to approve it. If she does, Iverson's attorney will be contacted and arrangements will be made for him to turn himself in. Live in Cobbs Creek, I'm David Henry, Channel 6 Action News. Lisa?
Thank you, David. Well, Allen Iverson's past brushes with the law include a stint in prison. In 1993, he was 17 years old when he was involved in a brawl at a bowling alley in his hometown of Hampton, Virginia. He spent 4 months in jail before the governor of Virginia granted him clemency. In 1997, Iverson was a passenger in a car that was stopped for speeding in Virginia. Police found marijuana and a gun that belonged to Iverson in that car. He was given probation for those violations and suspended for 1 game by the NBA. The arrest happened just after he was named Rookie of the Year. Be sure to stay with Action News for continuing coverage of the Allen Iverson story and the charges that are about to be filed against him.